A massive corruption scandal in the Ukrainian government and the state-owned company Energoatom. Two ministers have resigned, and suspects linked to Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky have been named. The scandal is being described as the biggest in the country's history. It is not even about huge bribes and extortion, but above all about time. A time when some Ukrainian citizens often have no access to electricity and heating, while others illegally earn millions of dollars from it. A year-long investigation by Ukraine's National Anti-Corruption Bureau has revealed irregularities and huge bribes in public procurement, including at the largest energy company, Energoatom. We are talking about millions, tens of millions of dollars, considering all the months during which the investigation was conducted. But at the same time, we do not know the full scale. We do not know how much has actually been documented. The scandal has hit the Ukrainian government hard, primarily the energy minister and the justice minister, who have been suspended, with their resignation announced. The decision to suspend them from office is immediate, as quick as possible. I have asked the Prime Minister of Ukraine to ensure that these ministers resign. I am asking members of parliament to support these resignations. But the scandal also affects the president himself. According to investigators, the organizer of the whole scheme was Timur Mindich, a former business partner of Volodymyr Zelensky. There are many indications that the money also went to former Deputy Prime Minister Oleksiy Chernyshov, a close friend of the Ukrainian president. Especially during wartime, we need to unite somehow, allocate all our money to defense. But here the opposite is happening. Money is being stolen, and strange deals are being made. Among the allegations that have come to light is the extortion of payments from contractors building fortifications to protect energy infrastructure from attacks. These payments were allegedly received by the Minister of Justice and other key ministers and officials. This is obviously not the biggest corruption scandal in Ukraine's history, but it is taking place during a full-scale Russian invasion and involves key players in the Ukrainian government. The scandal is unfolding amid escalating Russian attacks on Ukrainian energy facilities. At the same time, it shows how huge a problem corruption still is in Ukraine. It is particularly outrageous when we look at elderly people who cannot afford to buy any power generators and cannot even use simple oil heaters to keep warm because they cannot afford them. If 3, 5, 10 years ago, those who were already doing this had received normal sentences, prison terms, and had their assets confiscated, then perhaps this would not have happened today. The scandal could have serious consequences for the authorities in Kiev and result in a decline in confidence in the government and the president, not only on the part of Ukrainian society, but also on the part of Ukraine's Western partners, who are supporting it financially in its war against Putin's Russia.